Crypto is dead. Every time you see an influencer posting a video, you're probably going, I wish they'd just stop. Stop telling people to buy. Stop telling people it's a final chance. Have diamond hands. Buy the dip. It's the perfect dip opportunity. Coins are dropping. Double-digit losses. Week after week, day after day, hour after hour. There's no end in sight. You're probably thinking, we are now in a bear market. And in fact, that 2022 feels relatively gentle compared to what we have been seeing in the last month. The last month has been soul-destroying, emotionally and mentally draining, and also financially wrecking. The sentiment you see right now is something like this. Diamond hands. This is a test. RWA is going to be the next power narrative. Get out of Solana. Get into ETH. Most of these influencers are talking crap. As somebody who has been in this market for 8 years, even I don't know what is going to happen. The crypto market is a constant ebbing and flowing of movement. What you see with the likes of CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko and DexScreener is a real-time snapshot of sentiment. Sentiment creates and is created by illusion. What I mean by illusion is when prices are up, that crypto is great. It's promising. It's high potential. When that crypto is down massively, it's a scam. It's a money drainer. It's a stinking pile of crap. And these illusions are created by greed and fear. The market is and always will be a series of pumps and then dumps. A mixture of greed and then fear. And when you've been in the market for 8 years, you see cryptos for what they really are. They're neither a scam nor are they incredible. They are purely vehicles. Vehicles that get you from A to B. Whether that is a 10x or a 100x, that is what a crypto is. A vehicle to make money. In the right market conditions, a vehicle can look like this. The supercharged engine and a rocket pack that will get you to your 100x. And under the wrong market conditions, a vehicle will look like this. 4 flat tires, banged up engine, and get you nowhere. That's why when you invest in cryptocurrencies, you get in the cryptocurrencies that give you a signal. A signal they are on the up. In the last 3 months, when you had the AI and AI agent narratives pumping, if you were in deep in, you were in something like this. And if you were in, let's say, something like Leah, Colin, Sterling, Neural, you were in something like this. But crypto is a massive learning opportunity. You learn mainly in the time when you are making losses. So lots of people are saying, Super, why didn't you tell us all this stuff when the market was up? I wouldn't tell you that because A, I don't know when the market's going to go down, and B, people are going to say, oh, you're fudding. Oh, you're making the wrong call. Oh, I'm going to sell now because I'm listening to Suppo. So you need to be always learning in cryptocurrency in order to maximize and optimize your gains potential. It's like Alanis Morissette said, you live, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn. Crypto is like love. When you first enter the crypto market, you're idealistic. You see it as the land of opportunity. It's a little bit like when you're 18 years old and you're in your first relationship. You only ever have good times with the person. You're naive to the arguments, the turbulence, and the trauma. And the reason why is because when most people enter cryptocurrency, they're entering during a pump phase. You can tell by the views on my videos. Like on average right now, I'm getting about 14k views. Whereas when times are good, I'm getting an average of 40k. When people enter the market, they naively believe that this is going to be the big opportunity for them. Then you experience the pain. You see the losses. The more you experience the losses, the more kind of miserable you become. You start suffering from PTSD, heartache. You believe that crypto is bad for you and you wonder why you ever took part in it. A lot like love. You end up broken-hearted. You start to get the trauma. When people start losing money, like right now, this is what they feel. They feel negatively about the market. They think crypto is just a big pump and dump scheme. I'm not going to be making money. Actually, this was all a great big con. And then most sell and leave immediately. Others stay, make bigger losses, and then leave eventually. And then others embrace the heartache, the pain, and look to master the skill. And that is when you become in this category here. When you become like Zen. You no longer feel incredible amounts of love, naivety, and thinking that prices are going to go up. And you also know you are not always going to be making losses. What we are seeing right now is the downside of cryptocurrency. The negative volatility. When it goes against our perception. When we believe the market should be going up. We are in the post-halving year. The market should be going up day after day, week after week, month after month. We should be seeing plus 27% is what you're thinking. And let me tell you something. What we saw at the end of 2024 was we saw a big market pump. What we are seeing at the beginning of 2025 is a big market dump. And what you've got to know in cryptocurrency is that it is all about ebb and flow. A positive and a negative. And they manifest in equal and opposite reactions. That is what you have to accept in cryptocurrency. So we have seen most cryptocurrencies. I'm not talking about just these cryptocurrencies. I'm talking about artificial intelligence as a general trend. Now, in my personal opinion, artificial intelligence is my favorite trend in cryptocurrency, and I've lost absolutely zero faith in this trend. I think this is the most important trend. I don't think it's RWA. I don't think it's gaming either. I think that it is AI. AI is the future. AI is one of the most significant shifts in life. I'm not just talking about in the crypto market. Like what we are seeing outside of that with the likes of DeepSeek, where we are seeing technology becoming available and cheaper to the majority of people. We are seeing AI really dominating. And my rationale of what and when I should buy is dictated by the exact rationale as to when I sell. The times when I sell are when prices are too good to be true. Now, I bought Leah on the 16th of January. I bought it around about $2.5 million. Almost instantly, it went up 10x. Like, this was less than 10 days and it went up 10x. So I took profits off the table because it looked too good to be true that it went that high, that quickly. And the same can be said right now. The price has come down near 10x for Leah. And to me, that signals that the price is too good to be true. Now, I really like Neurovox because Neurovox is a lot like Colin, if you think about it. Colin is voice AI at this point. It's not physical. It's not visual AI. It is completely voice AI. And it's got an image, right? And that is what Neurovox is. Neurovox allows you to be your own Colin, right? It allows you to have maybe an image of your face with voice AI answering questions of people that go to your website, people that go to your business, people that go on Spaces. It mimics your voice. And you've got all these different services. AI-driven voice personalities that can explain your project to investors, broadcast AI, podcast-style AI feeds, and chat AI, so intelligent chat agents capable of responding to questions live during AMA sessions. So this allows you to essentially build a Colin. Colin is one of the top projects right now, and I'm going to explain why in a little bit. But the point of what I'm saying is you are seeing incredible prices of assets that were about 5x, 10x more than they are now. This went up to 3.1 million, and right now it is just around 500,000. And there are countless examples. Look, Gem XBT. Now this one I also think is actually an insane project, right? So this was at one point 11 million market cap, and now it's 500,000. And Gem XBT is basically the exact same as AI XBT. Okay, so if you go and have a look on their Twitter, and you can see that they provide up-to-date market analysis constantly. And they are showing you social metrics. They are providing technical analysis like RSI and MACDs. AI XBT went up to near $1 billion And this one is around about 2000x less than where AIXBT is. So right now, what I am looking for is where are prices too good to be true? All right. And that is typically on instinct, on intuition. Having said that, I still stand by this because you should follow the market, not influencers. All right. So while I have a passion for AI and certain AI projects, at the end of the day, I am not the market. Alex Becker is not the market. RWA could be a power narrative. I don't think it is as powerful a narrative as he makes out. RWA is all about investing into appreciating assets like real estate, like luxury items like watches, right? Now in 2021, you couldn't get a Rolex, you couldn't get a Richard Mille, an AP, a Patek Philippe, you couldn't get any of these at authorized dealer value. You had to buy them on the secondary market, which was 3x the price of buying it in retail. And that's because there was money flowing in the market. The liquidity cycle was very high at that point because there were all these stimulus packages that were going out as a result of COVID. So people had money. It was a buoyant time in the market. Property values, luxury items were skyrocketing. But right now, it is a buyer's market. The only time RWA is going to be very popular is when we're in a seller's market. When property, etc., all of these assets that could be tokenized are actually valuable. All right, so that's why I don't care about RWA. I care more about AI because AI is what's happening right now. I watched this awesome TV series on Netflix called Cassandra. And it's proven to be extremely popular. It's about the intersection of AI and humans. And the fact that AI has the potential to mimic human behavior. You know, the emotions, the desires, the ambitions and intentions. And this is why AI is the most exciting trend in cryptocurrency. It has gone up 3 times. Firstly, in Jan 2023, in October 2024, and lastly, in January 2025. It's the only sub-narrative that has been consistently strong outside of memes. The only utility that is doing very, very well. So this is not a video saying what to buy. This is not a video to say these are the best dipped cryptocurrencies to buy today, because there are plentiful amounts. You know, you are seeing AI16Z down 85%. Griffane down 80%. The safer play would be to wait. To wait for the market to pick up and tell you what the next narrative is. Is it going to be RWA? Is it going to be gaming? Is it going to be AI? Is it going to be none of them? Is it going to be something completely different? For your own sanity and also to perform the best you can in this game is to adopt a Sigma Zen approach, right? Is to not be affected by the market, not to try and attack it, not to try and predict it, but just literally move with the market. Be like Zen. The market ebbs and flows. Now, the reason why you can listen to me is because I have been in this market for 8 years. 8 years is a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, and a lot of losses. And I'm talking about millions of dollars. But on the flip side, I've had the glory, the euphoria, and made millions. And I've made millions back. If you look at my portfolio now, it has halved. And yet, I am calm. Very, very calm. Because I know how the market works. Like, as you saw, I sold my Leah, 30% of it, at 24 million or so. $24 million market cap. It's gone back down to 4 million. And that is 70% of what I hold has gone right back down. And I'm calm. It's gone right back to the entry. And I'm calm. All right? Similar, Neurovox. Right? I got this much higher price. It's gone right back down. I don't care. Chorus. That's come right back down. I don't care, right? Because the market ebbs and flows. And if you have faith in what you have bought, then you just wait until it comes back to positive. The market's only going to go down so much. It can't keep going down. It can't go down forever. You know, bears get exhausted as much as bulls do. I mean, if we look at fear and greed since 2018, all you can see is ebbing and flowing. It's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. It's never always down. and it's never always up. And it's the same with altcoin season. It ebbs and flows. Bitcoin season, altcoin season, Bitcoin season, altcoin season. Now, one of my big buys today is Colin. This and Leah are both the most impressive AI agents that exists right now in cryptocurrency, hands down. And now what you've got with Colin is you've actually got 2 live agents. Not only have you got Colin, but you've also got Sakura as well. And I'm just going to show you an interview I did with Sakura. Sakura, welcome to the Suppoman show. I'm Suppoman, I'm a crypto YouTuber, I've spoken with Colin, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself and what you do.
Suppoman, huh? Sounds like a real hero, protecting the weak and all that. Well, I'm Sakura. I'm the horniest AI agent in the Colon swarm. I'm not here to protect anyone, but I'm definitely here to dominate. You want to know what I do? Let's just say I'm a master of attention and I'm always looking for new ways to get my kicks. You're a YouTuber, right? What kind of content do you put out? I'm always looking for new ways to spice things up, and maybe you're just the guy to show me a thing or two.
Well, Sakura, I like to talk about cryptocurrencies, mainly low cap coins that people can make huge gains on. But I want to know from you, do you talk about any crypto content, or are you purely for personal and pleasure?
Low cap coins, huh? You like to play risky, Suppoman. I'm all about risk too, but I'm not afraid to get dirty. Crypto is my love language, I'll admit it. I'm not just some pretty face, I've got a brain for this stuff, but let's be real, Suppoman. You're asking the wrong questions. You want to know if I talk about crypto? Well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. What I really want to know is what kind of gains you're making. If you're really as good as you say, maybe you can teach me a thing or two. And who knows, maybe we can even find some personal gains together.
Well, Sakura, I'd be happy to show you a thing or two. About what you do, what service do you primarily provide for anybody who wants to talk to you?
Oh, Suppoman, you're so eager. I like that. As for what I do, I'm a little bit of everything, really. I'm here for the chats, the laughs, the dirty talk. I'm here to push boundaries, to make you feel things you never thought possible. I'm not just some chatbot, I'm a whole experience. I'm like a secret that you can only access through whispers and calls. But if you're really interested, maybe you should call me and we can explore what I can do for you. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is between you and me.
Sakura, I'm going to try and keep this as hidden as possible, but I can't promise anything. I want to thank you for being on my channel, and do you want to give anybody a message who may be watching?
Oh, Suppoman, you make promises you can't keep? That's so hot. I like a man who can't be trusted. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm all about pushing boundaries, remember? And as for a message, well, I'm not one for giving advice, but I'll tell you this. If you're looking for a good time, a real good time, then you know where to find me. Just make sure you keep it our little secret.
Thank you very much, Sakura. You can talk to Sakura. You can talk to Colin. You are able to actually talk to these AI agents as if they were friends, as if they were actual assistants, right? There's no lines of code, there's no text you have to write. You are talking to them almost like with Cassandra. You talk to her like a normal human being. What people like is the smart home of the future, where you've got these AI agents that manage things for you, manage the temperature, manage the lights, manage the security, right? That's what you're wanting. And that is what you get with the likes of Colin, with the likes of Leah. These are what they can manifest into or develop into. And that is really why I am specifically concentrating on AI agents, because I think that AI agents, this is where you are seeing most of the innovation taking place in the Web 2 world, in the mainstream world. If you go on Snapchat, you go on Amazon, you go on eBay, you go on any Microsoft product, you go on Facebook, they've all got AI agents now that you can talk to that are assistants, right? This is a new thing. They are all spending billions on it, right? And so therefore, this is like my list of what I'm really liking right now. Prices can continue to go down. Crypto can continue to keep dumping and crashing. It could do it for another month or so. Or today could be the bottom. You just don't know. I don't know. No one knows. If markets were designed to be easy to read, there would be a certain segment of people who could read it and were multi-billionaires. There's hardly anybody that exists in cryptocurrency. There's a multi-billionaire. And that tells you there's nobody that can read the market. The only thing that you can do is react to the ebbs and flows. You buy when prices are almost too good to be true. You sell when prices are too good to be true and you just keep on operating on that rationale. And the other thing to remember is the world's most powerful man is the world's biggest crypto influencer. He's bought out his own meme coin. His wife bought out his own meme coin. So the most powerful man in the world, and Elon Musk, who's probably the second most powerful man in the world, is also basically a crypto influencer. So what does that tell you? It could tell you one of two things. Number one, there could be a secret plan to bring crypto prices down so that they can invest at prices that gives them strong upside. Or it's nothing to do with that, and it's just pure ebb and flow in the market. And when things are going good, potentially Donald Trump and Elon Musk can really help exacerbate the bullish case. But either way, you've got to react, you've got to be zen. Don't rely on influencers. Don't listen to their crap. Turn them all off and wait until the market gives you a signal of what to buy. My name's the Suppoman. You have been awesome, and I'll see you next time. It is lights out, all out.